Speaking of closed markets, black markets, what do we do with our local weed guys who have been providing communities with necessary services for years? Let's say federally weed becomes legal. Um, the budman or the weed guy in the hood, like, where do they go? How do they make money? How do we invite them into the market economy instead of pushing them afar?
Yeah, and that's, I guess, the sort of demographic that I really want to cater to, because there are people who are operating on the underground market where it's just not going to be sustainable a few years from now. Even right now, there's a lot more access. When people before, they would go to their bud guy just because they didn't know where else to get it, but now like they can go across the street and get it. And so I would really highly encourage anybody who's in the underground market to take a look at the opportunities that exist with the equity programs, because you already understand this business model. You just need to formalize it, and then you can be legitimate with your business.
I definitely think there's a lot of states, as certainly Massachusetts, we're about 5 years in. States like Colorado, Washington, that have it's been legal for closer to 10 years, are seeing much of their, for lack of a better word, illicit market mostly go away. I think it's roughly 70–80% penetration in the legal market. So I think it's partially a price question, and I think this also has social equity implications as well. As the market becomes more and more developed, the price of cannabis falls dramatically because supply becomes very common, and so the illicit market generally can't compete with that after a certain point, and even a lot of established operators on the legal market also find it difficult to sustain their prices over time, and so that also pushes people out of the legal market as well, and then that again leads to fewer suppliers, more monopolization potentially. So this is just a matter of what could happen, what things we need to be thinking about as the market continues to develop.
Yeah.
Thank you for that.